Hello everyone, this is Dr. Jaden. Welcome to the fourth live. Today is 2022 Rainwater Tiger year, and March, the Greywater with Rabbit month. And today is the first pillar day, Jiawood with Red in the United States. And it's 7 p.m. right now. The Jiawood Earth, the dog, for the hour. Okay, today I will not finish, but we will continue the year of 2022 from June, the being fire horse energy, to whatever we can cover. And I will discuss a little bit about the 10 spirits. You guys can ask any question, anytime. This is mostly Q&A based live stream. Just don't hesitate to ask any question. From Seattle, okay, it's 4 p.m. It might be still monkey time. That's great. I'll start from the 10 spirit today. Any question or any idea for today? Okay, I'll start with the 10 spirit for the beginning. Because many people ask me about the question, so like I talk a lot of combinational aspects, the seasonal combination or the triple combination, and certain energy will be really dominant, and because of that dominant energy, certain element become really smaller. So I think many people or some people are worried about that, like if some elements or one element get really decreased too much, what will happen? Or if certain dominant energy become really larger, and what does it mean like that? So without understanding about 10 spirit, we cannot discuss anything. We can only discuss about 5 elements. That's it. Of course, we can discuss a lot of things with only 5 elements, but with 10 spirit, our analysis and our discussion will be much more deeper. No idea yet. I've been watching all your videos. I'll have questions later as you go through your session. Okay. Thank you. Anytime. I think everyone already know about the generating cycle or the controlling cycle like this. I use the term generate, the generating, and some people use produce, like producing cycle. Some people use support. Some people use help or other term. But I use generate, and no matter what kind of term you guys use, it doesn't matter. Just one thing is it is helping or supporting or generating, producing next element. And that is really related with input and output relationship. Yeah, what I mean is if water generates wood, if water produces wood, the water become the input of the wood, and fire, if wood generate fire, if wood support the fire become the output of the wood. So it can be applied to every element. So wood is input of the fire. Fire is input of the earth. Earth is the input of the metal. Metal is the input of water. And output, same. Fire is output of the wood. Earth is output of the fire. Metal's output of the earth. Water is output of the metal. And wood is output of the water. That's the generating cycle. And this is the basic principle for the beginning, the 10 spirit. And the controlling cycle is another one. It's more about control or controlled by. What wood controls, like I start this like lightning arrow, and then there's a thicker side that is the element that controls, and the thinner side is the element that is controlled by other element. So control is mostly related with the wealth, spirit, intense spirit, and controlled is mostly about official spirit. So if we talk about wood, the earth will be the wealth spirit because wood controls the earth. And if we think the opposite side, the wood become an official spirit to the earth. Like vice versa. One is wealth and the other is official. And that applies to every element as well. Knowing those five generating cycle and 5 controlling cycle is all about the 10 spirits. Like 10 spirit is nothing but just different term we want to name it. Like we don't want to name like the element that controls this element that is controlled by that element, or element that support this element. That is too long, so like we call it like mother, or we call it as a child, or wealth, or official. That is kind of symbolizing this sentence that certain element generating certain elements, or certain elements control certain elements. If we consider the daily master is wood, the Jia wood, I draw the Jia wood here. And I usually put daily master on the center and just figure out the 5 different kinds of 10 spirit. Actually, it is 10 spirit, but I like to minimize the concept. I like to minimize the concept of definition. So I just like to just use 5. It's literally 5 spirits that we want to focus on. So the same element as wood is friendship. The output that daily master generates will be child. And what daily master controls will be wealth spirit. And the element that controls daily master, or the daily master is controlled by this element, and that is official spirit. And the element that generates the daily master will be the mother spirit. And if you can you guys write down what is your daily master on the chat room? Then I will focus more on those daily masters first, more than other element. Good evening, Ren Chen. You must be Ren water, right? So I'll just put many pictures here. First, think about the friendship spirit, that is myself. So whatever daily master's element is, the friendship spirit is the same element as daily master. Wood, food, fire, fire, earth, earth, metal, metal, and water, water. There's metal, there's earth, there is water. So metal, earth, metal, water for now. That's the friendship spirit. If we draw the daily master at the center, friendship spirit is the same element as daily master. So the purple circle would be the friendship spirit, the same element as daily master. And the mother spirit is the element that generates the daily master, the element that produces the daily master. If daily master is wood, mother spirit will be water. If for fire daily master, wood is the mother. For earth, fire is mother. For metal, earth is mother. For water, metal is mother. For Vincent, earth will be the mother spirit. Metal will be the friendship spirit. And for Renchen, metal will be the mother spirit. And water itself is the friendship spirit. It's really hard for me to name 10 spirit in English. It's already long. For earth, daily master as 7 in a bottle. 7 in a bottle. Yeah, for earth daily master, yeah, fire will be the mother spirit for you. And earth itself is the friendship spirit. So this is the relation of the image of the mother spirit. For wood, the water is mother. For fire, wood is mother. For earth, fire is mother. For metal, earth is mother. Am I saying right? For water, metal is mother. And child spirit is the other one. It is output that daily master produces, that daily master generates. So for wood, fire is the child. For fire, earth is child. For earth, metal is child. For metal, water is child. For water, wood is child. So that's the image. And you can save this image and then just look at the image anytime later. So child is output. Seems like this kind of arrangement is a little more confusing. But yeah, I just try to make it for fun. And wealth spirit and official spirit is the controlling relation. If daily master controls certain element, that element would be the wealth spirit. So for wood, earth is wealth. For fire, water is wealth. For earth, this is totally wrong. For earth, water is the wealth spirit, and for fire, metal will be the wealth spirit. And for metal, the wood become the wealth spirit, and for water, fire is the wealth. So this relation. And some people remember the controlling cycle as like if generating cycle goes two step, like if generate, that will be the controlling cycle. That is one way to remember this. So fire, metal. Am I right? For earth is water, for metal is wood. Yeah.